An uneasy ceasefire holds in eastern Ukraine, though both sides regularly accuse each other of continued violence, a sign of the fragility of the peace accord agreed in Minsk last month, which calls for the withdrawal of heavy weapons from the front line. The international community still looks on with a worrisome eye. U.S. President Barack Obama met with European Council President Donald Tusk at the White House on Monday. Obama said Europe and the United States need to ensure effective international monitoring of the ceasefire, while Tusk stressed the importance of U.S.-European unity over Ukraine.
Unless we have strong monitoring and strong implementation, these agreements will be meaningless. And so part of what we'll be discussing is how do we make sure that we are able to monitor effectively what's happening on the ground in Ukraine, and how do we continue to maintain pressure on Russia, on the separatists, to abide by these agreements.
Germany's Foreign Minister Frank-Walter Steinmeier says there has been a significant reduction in violence in eastern Ukraine, but that OSCE observers must continue to monitor the situation.
We are now going to extend the OSCE observation mission and increase the number of observers from 500 to 1,000. We will extend the mission itself by 1 year, but what is just as important is that the OSCE also obtains permission to really check and verify the changes that have taken place, including the positive ones.
Some 6,000 people have been killed in fighting since separatists took up arms last year in Ukraine's eastern industrial heartland in response to the overthrow of the Moscow-backed President Viktor Yanukovych in Kiev. The truce has eased pressure for new sanctions on Russia, but the EU must decide soon whether to extend current economic curbs that expire in July.